It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So striding in, Jonathan VR, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Baltimore, the second baseman, Jonathan.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, and the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, number one. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. First offering on its way. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get me over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Number one is the second out of the opening frame. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and
we'll have to leave it there. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman.
And now a pitch on the way.
20.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And it's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string, throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And this will get all the way to the wall now. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will start the bottom of the first with a leadoff 2-base hit. Into the box, Austin Meadows. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Markkanen straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. That ball is absolutely crushed. So now it'll be the 4.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Joey Gallo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. That ball is absolutely crushed. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the second baseman, Kike Hernandez. First pitch on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Stewart is there. 2 gone. Standing in, number 10. He readies for his first plate appearance.
10.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. The 0-1 on its way. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Stewart retreats to the... Now at the plate, Mark Trumbo. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him.
Mark Trumbo.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Ready now for Baltimore, Renato Nunez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he gets ahead 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before.
A swing and a miss. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Now batting, Jorge Polanco. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Jorge Polanco.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Stewart makes the play, 1 away. The pitcher, Cy Young, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. The throw pulls him off the bag. Back to the top of the order now, and up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. Here's the first pitch to him. That ball is absolutely crushed. Hunter Harvey enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while.
Hunter Harvey.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Stewart is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mitch Garver. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Two balls and a strike. Even count. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to Trumbo will be in time in the inning. Into the box now, DJ Stewart. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs. Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
to 2-2 now.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. DJ Stewart goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. No balls and 1 strike. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Again, another foul ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. Meadows sprinting after it, but this will land untouched. The 0-2 once more. Is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
2-2.
Oh, that's in.
Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now.
56.
And that one right down Main Street. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see...
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Gallo.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Now a curveball misses inside. The 1-1. Pitch is swung on and hit toward VR at second. Played on the backhand. And that's the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hernandez.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff.
That ball is absolutely crushed. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 10. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in, Hunter Dozier. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to deep right field. Santander going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Now to the plate, Jorge Polanco. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jorge Polanco.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Mancini. And that retires the side. So it's back to the top of the order now. And the switch hitter, Jonathan VR, will be the next to bat.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Liner toward right center. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. Ready for another chance? Number 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 the count.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Trey Mancini.
And the indication from the dugout comes. It looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
This is absolutely a huge spot right here. They have to find a way to get something out of this half inning. I don't care if it's 1 run or 2 runs. You have to find a way to at least give yourself a little shot of confidence that you can get back into this one.
Takes this the other way to right, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is safe at the plate as they get off the Schneid here. It's a 7-1 game now. And here's Renato Nunez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. And his throw will go to first here. And I'm not sure if he lost track of the outs, but I don't get that decision.
Anthony.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Good spot for the change there, and that'll knot things up at 2-2. And yet another strikeout. Stepping up to the plate, Cy Young. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Peter Alonso. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
One out, nobody on. That ball is absolutely crushed. Ready once again, Austin Meadows. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Austin Meadows.
First pitch of the at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Stewart will wait on it, and he's got it for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Mitch Garver. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. That ball is absolutely crushed. Striding into the box, Joey Gallo. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming, here it is. Great curveball there, really fooled him with that one. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he will get him at first on a fine spin. Digging in to try it again, DJ Stewart. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. DJ Stewart becomes the first out of the inning. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Pedro Severino goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Skied down the left field line. And they can't run it down. Another 0-2 home. Hit in the air to center field. Gallo is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Number 52 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Baltimore. Number 52.
Digging in and looking for more, Kike Hernandez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santander waits on it. 1 out. In now, number 10. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. After to Santander. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Settling in now, Hunter Dozier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
That ball is absolutely crushed. Stepping into the box, Jorge Polanco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Polanco.
Here comes the first pitch. Now this one is crushed, also to deep center. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So here now's the pitcher, Cy Young. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Will Clark will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting. Will Clark.
Lifted in the air to center field. Stewart is in pursuit. He's there to track it down.
Now
Bruce Sutter takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Villar.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. So stepping in, number 1. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And just a masterful job of pitching. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Peter Alonso. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now.
Nope.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mancini has a play. 1 out. Now with the play, Austin Meadows. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and no strikes.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. At the plate, Mitch Garver. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Mancini will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The center fielder,
stepping up now,
13.
Joey Gallo, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Gallo.
This is pulled into right. Santander is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Mark Trumbo. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Renato.
Kirby Yates comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Renato Nunez goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. No balls and a strike to count. And he lays off for ball 1. Yates is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Got him. And that's the third. Stepping in, Kike Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Baseman, Kike.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Santander waits on it. He's got it one away. At the plate, number 10, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful from the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in now, Hunter Dozier. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get it.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Number 28, Pedro Severino.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gallo is right there, 1 down. Dwight Smith Jr. will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Smith Jr.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hats off to that one. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he struck out again. Richard Blyer comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Jorge Polanco will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Stewart giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher.
39. Kirby.
Phillip Ervin will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Phillip Ervin.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Santander waits on it. 2 down. Ready now, Peter Alonso. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... Dennis Eckersley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Eckersley.
Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short. To his left, Polanco. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Digging in, Trey Mancini. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Now the pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Trey Mancini is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Hit the other way out toward right field. Meadows moves over, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 10 runs base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes.
Getting ready for baseball under the roof in Houston. Tonight, it's Conquest Baseball. Into the box, Austin Meadows. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. This is pulled into right. Brantley is there, and he'll bring this one in. So one away here with the bases empty, and up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. That ball is absolutely crushed. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Batting third, the catcher, Matt Wieters.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo.
The center fielder, number 13, Joey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That ball is absolutely crushed. At the plate, number 10. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Number 10.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So digging in now, Kike Hernandez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
Runners on the move for second. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll barrel right through the stop sign, headed for the plate. He comes across to score. And they lead now by 4. So striding forward now, Jorge Polanco. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hard ground ball to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner at third house. Standing in, Bert Blyleven. And their runners at the corners now. He's set. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. 4 runs here in this half inning. Behind 0-2 now. Greinke comes set. 0-2 pitch on its way. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman, Jose.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Batting second.
First pitch on its way. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Striding in for Houston, number 44. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he falls behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next up for the Stros, Alex Bregman. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. In there, strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Back to the top of the order now, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
Austin Meadows.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. 1 down. Striding in, Peter Alonso. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Line drive to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Now at the plate, Matt Wieters. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field. Brantley is under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Gallo.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And it's fouled away. Alonso, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Now there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Ripped down the first base line. Yuli will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Michael Brantley, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. That's lifted the other way out to left. Number 10 has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Correa brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Digging in, number 10, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Here comes the first pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this one bounds around against the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Number 27.
So a runner at first with one out now. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for a hit. The relay, and it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. So coming to the plate, Jorge Polanco, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Swing and a liner. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Babe Ruth will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Babe Ruth.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The relay throw, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between. Dennis Eckersley takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Alidmus Diaz will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. A ball and no strikes. Chirinos leads off second with nobody out. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. This is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. One out now in the Houston third, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, George Springer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result,